In case you guys missed the community post, we actually got 3 dividend raises this week. So the first one is Caterpillar, which Caterpillar raises dividend. Caterpillar declares $1.20 per share quarterly, which is about an 8.1% increase from the prior dividend of $1.11. Ex-dividend date is July 19th, and they will be paying out August 19th. So how cool is that, guys? That is actually one of the companies in the video where I made 4 companies that are expected to raise their dividend this month. Let's go on to the next one, which is actually United Health raises quarterly dividend. So United Health declares $1.65 per share quarterly, which is a 13.8% increase from the prior dividend of $1.45. Ex-dividend date is June 16th, and they will pay out June 28th. How cool is that, guys? This is actually the second company that we were expected to get a dividend raise from this month. We have actually one more company, which is Target, guys. Target boosted its dividend, so Target ended up declaring $1.08 per share quarterly, which is a 20% increase from the prior dividend of $1.09, well, not $1, but 90 cents per share. And then the ex-dividend date is August 16th. September is when they will be paying out, September 10th. How cool is that, guys? That is a massive dividend raise. So this is actually the third company we were expecting to get a dividend raise this month. We have one more company we're actually expecting, or we're looking forward to this month, and I do have a video for that where I cover all 4 companies. I'll try to remember to add a pop-up on the top right. But yeah, congrats to all the shareholders from Caterpillar, United Health, and Target. So yeah, congrats. You know, that just created the dividend snowball much larger. Gotta love passive income, guys. What's up, everybody? This is Investing Sensei here to bring you episode 138 of the portfolio update. So hopefully you guys are doing awesome. I definitely am. 3 of my companies in my portfolio just gave me massive dividend raises, which is pretty sweet. We had to do absolutely nothing, and you know, it's very exciting. But in this video, guys, we are going to be going over the portfolio, how it performed this week, you know, over the value over time. I'm actually going to jump into the activities, and then I'll show you 5 dividend payment checks that I got for this week for doing absolutely nothing. Gotta love passive income. So that is why we're dividend growth investors, and it's pretty sweet. But as well, we will jump into the Google Sheets where I'll show you guys what we ended up making for this week, or how much we grew this dividend snowball. Remember, every Sunday we come back, we continue to dollar cost average into the portfolio, as well reinvest those dividends, and we see this continue to grow and grow every single Sunday, no matter what the portfolio is doing. If the market is up, down, trading sideways, at the end of every Sunday video, we should see this continue to grow and grow. Remember that we do have goals for 2022 to keep us on track. One of them is to try to make 300 on average per month from each quarter, which we're trying to work on, and I think we're getting close to that. The other one is to continue to dollar cost average $100 every week at a minimum, and then also drip our dividends, plus add an additional $20 towards each company that pays us out a dividend, which you guys will see in the activities in a little bit. But those are our goals for 2022. It's keeping us you know, focused on what we want to achieve by the end of the year. But if we look at the quarterly dividends, guys, you already see that we are working on the 3rd month of Q2 2022, which is actually pretty great. We're getting quite a bit of dividends. I'll show you at the end all the dividends we've collected so far, so definitely stick around. Probably not till the end, but I'll probably show you once I show you all the activities there. Annual payout, you'll see that we are making about $1,154 so far, and we're barely in June, so that is going to be pretty awesome seeing how much we make by the end of December. But one of the things I do want to point out here is the dividend payout. Remember that I do have all these dividend scripts that kick off automatically. We should see the 3 companies that announced dividend raises this past week pop up once we kick it off. But let's go ahead and get started, guys, with the first thing, and that is the portfolio. So currently the portfolio is trading at $172,501.19. As you see that it actually has gone down. The portfolio is kind of volatile lately, but buying power is $51.56. Sneak peek, this is from a dividend or multiple dividends that came in this week, so it's pretty sweet. Monday we will reinvest these dividends, and hopefully we should accumulate more shares so that the following quarter we get even more and more. But if we look at the value over time, you'll see that if we look at the 1 week, you'll see that we're actually down about $10,000, almost $11,000, which is about 5.92%. So we've actually been heading down, and we've been investing no matter what the market's doing in the portfolio. When the month, we're actually down about $8,500 or so, which is about 4.74%. So super volatile ride, and then down, up and down. And then 1 quarter, guys, we're actually down about 22,000, almost 23,000, about 11.58%. You see this trend actually downwards, but this does not matter to us because we are continuing to accumulate great shares from the great companies that we believe in the long term. And then in the 1 year, guys, we're actually down about $9,000, almost $10,000, which is about 5.62%. You see this volatility here, and we've actually gone down. And then if we look at the overall, you'll see that we are down at a 172. So if we scroll, I guess not scroll, but go down to about let's see, June 8th 2021, it's right around that time when, you know, currently the portfolio is trading. So we're getting us some great opportunity to buy and accumulate some more shares. This is a 2020 March crash, which you see it looks like a little dip. In the long term, you'll see that this correction here would have presented itself as great buying opportunities, and that is what we're doing. We're continuing to invest every single week, no matter what the portfolio is doing. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and jump over here to the activities so I can show you guys everything that happened this week. So the range is going to be the 6th of June all the way till today. And then if we scroll down, you'll see that first thing we got on the 6th of June, we actually got a dividend from Southern Company. So that was the first paycheck for this week, which was $24.06. That was pretty awesome. On the 6th as well, we did one buy, $6.17, and this was just the dividend from a Honeywell that we reinvested back into itself. And then we got a dividend from Johnson & Johnson on the 7th of June of $10.79. That is pretty sweet, guys, because remember, we're trying to aim and get all our companies in our portfolio to try to pay us a minimum of $10 every time they pay out. That's our goal right now. Eventually we will get to, you know, $20, $30 and so on, but first goal is try to get this to $10. On the 7th, we also did one buy, $24.06. This was just the Southern Company reinvested drip. And then on the 8th, we did one buy, $10.79, and then the drip from Johnson & Johnson. And then you'll see that on the 9th, guys, Microsoft paid us an amazing dividend of $49.36. And then, guys, we deposited our $220. This is $100 for continuing the dollar cost average every single week, which is one of our goals. And then I had to actually put an additional $120 because we got quite a couple dividends this week. So remember, $20 per company that pays us out a dividend. So we did 7 buys, and so we ended up buying $20 of Target, $20 of Southern Companies, $20 of Pfizer, $20 of Johnson & Johnson, $20 of Microsoft, and then $20 of 3M. And that is because all of these companies paid me out dividends. 3M's dividend, they actually pay out today, which is weird because it's a Sunday, but this probably won't show up till next week, probably Monday or Tuesday for M1 Finance. And then we did our $100 dollar cost average, no matter what the portfolio is doing, into JP Morgan. Let's look at this. We bought about 0.78 shares at $127. How cool is that, guys? But yeah, then we got a dividend on the 10th, which was Pfizer of $32.76, and then Target $18.80. these will get reinvested on Monday morning, so that will be pretty awesome because we're gonna be able to buy more shares of these great companies for the long term. And then the last thing here, guys, on the 10th we also did one buy, which is actually the reinvested dividend of Microsoft back into itself. Let's see what we bought. 0.19 shares at $257, so pretty great. You know, it's a pretty easy week. We got quite a bit of dividends, but let's go ahead and just sort this out by dividends, guys. And I have this green button. I have a tutorial for this. If you are interested, all I ask in return is that you subscribe with that bell notification and drop a big thumbs up on the video if you have not done so already. But all it does is add up all the dividends on the dashboard or on the activities, and it pops up with the total sum, which is pretty sweet. I do have to release a version of this with the fix because M1 Finance broke it when they added this new functionality, which is download CSV files. So you're going to click on calculate dividends. And so this week, guys, with these 5 paychecks, we got $135.70 for doing absolutely nothing. This is pretty sweet. Let's go ahead and just, because I'm curious, let's go ahead and start from the 1st of June and see how much we've made so far. So these are all the companies that have paid me out in June. Remember, June is my best month, or I guess the 3rd month of every quarter is my best month where I get the most dividends. But let's go ahead and click calculate. $159.56 so far, guys, in the first 2 weeks of June. This is gonna be a great month. Let me know what your best month of you know, the quarter is that you get the most dividends in the comments section. It'll be pretty awesome to see what you know, how much you guys have been making so far. But yeah, that is pretty sweet, guys. Let's go ahead and jump over here to the Google Sheets so that I can show you guys everything that we're going to do. We're going to kick off the script, seeing all this dividend snowball grow, and you'll see that that I already went ahead and made a copy of the current one, because we will see the difference on how much we grew this dividend snowball. Even though the portfolio actually went down this week, and we're actually not worried about that because we got dividend raises, and we also reinvested those, and our dividend snowball should grow much larger. But let's go here to dividend payout. You're actually going to see all the companies. This is actually sorted out by pay date, so these are the next companies that we are expected to get paid out, I believe, this next week. So this will be very exciting to see this come in and then get reinvested again. So about 6 companies, so that means I'm gonna have to invest an additional $100 to $120 on top of the $100 that at dollar cost average. So I might be broke this coming week, so that's pretty awesome with the goal. It just makes me invest more aggressively. And then if we go over here to portfolio tools, guys, you click on get latest dividends. This will get wiped out, and it looks like there's actually an issue with Seeking Alpha. Which that kind of sucks. Seems like a lot of people are using it. Randomly you will run into this, and that's just because Seeking Alpha does think you're a bot. Let me actually wait a little bit, and then we can come back to this when it runs. Alright guys, it looks like it's running now. And I did have to wait a little bit. I am gonna actually add a fix for this. I think I know a way around this so that we don't keep running into this issue. So definitely check it out. I'm gonna work on this. Hopefully this week I'll get a fix for you guys so you don't continue to run into this issue. So let me know in the comment section if you would be interested in you know, getting this type of fix. Definitely, if I get enough requests, I will share it. But I will be adding a workaround for my Google Sheets so far. And yeah, if I get enough requests, I'll make a video for it so that you guys can take advantage of it. All I ask in return, again, is that you subscribe with that bell notification and you drop a big thumbs up on the video. But it looks like it's done running, guys. You'll see that we actually got the UNH dividend raise, which is pretty awesome. 13% raise. We got our Pepsi, but that one was already there. We got our Caterpillar raise of 8%, and then our Target raise. How cool is that, guys? Definitely excited for next week. We are going to get some pretty juicy dividends, and they're going to continue to reinvest back into themselves in the following quarter. If we look at this quarter, guys, here you'll see that this is gonna probably jump up, hopefully above $781. I'm hoping 800, but if we don't, we will hit it on Q3, and it'll be very, very awesome to see that achievement there. But if we look at the settings, guys, you'll see if we go ahead and actually delete this, let's jump into personal capital so that we can get the latest version of our portfolio, so we can see how much the dividend snowball grew this week. Alright guys, so we're here at the personal capital and my M1 account. You'll see this green button, click on it. That actually copies the content of my portfolio from M1 into the clipboard. Then we can jump back into Google Sheets, right click, paste special values only, and we are good to go now. If we go to holdings, this is actually basically our portfolio from M1. It shows all your shares, price, value, your cost basis, and so on. If you click portfolio tools and you click update portfolio holdings, this page will get wiped and it'll use the new information we just pasted in the settings. So click on it, and then see it's recalculating. If we jump to the dashboard, everything should be updating, and we will see how much we grew this dividend snowball. So this actually includes the dividend raises we got this week, so it's pretty awesome there. As you'll see, the dividend yield is 1.88% versus last week of 1.75%, and that is because the portfolio actually went down in price. And then our yield on cost, as you see guys, it has gone up to 2.59% compared to 2.57, and that is probably mainly because of the dividend raises we got this past week, which were actually really juicy. For the year, guys, we're projected to make about $3,239.81 compared to $3,210.51. That is pretty cool, guys. We bumped it up by a lot. On the monthly, guys, we went up to $269.98. Definitely so close to 270, about 2 pennies away, so that is pretty sweet. Next Sunday we should hit this goal of 270, and then we should only need about $30 more to hit one of our 2022 goals, so it'll definitely be very amazing. On the week, guys, we got $62.30 per week. We've gone up about 26, so about 56 cents if I did my math right. Don't count on it though. And then on the day, we went up about 8 pennies. We're getting close to $9. And then for the hourly, we're still making 37 cents an hour. And then hourly work wage, guys, this is actually pretty sweet. We've actually gone up, so $1.56 compared to $1.54, and that is pretty awesome. So this is if our portfolio was to go work a 40-hour work week, they would get paid an hourly rate of $1.56. Our long-term goal is to try to get this to minimum wage. That would be pretty awesome. And yeah, and this is actually all I have for you guys. If you stuck all the way to the very end, be sure to drop a hashtag raises, because we got some pretty juicy raises, and you know, it's just awesome, guys. Just doing absolutely nothing. We got 5 dividend paychecks as well, and that is the benefit of dividend growth investing. Again, be sure that you're subscribed with that bell notification if you have not done so, and drop a big thumbs up on the video to help out the channel. I will catch you guys in the next video. Take care, stay safe out there. Bye guys.